Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. Those are attending in online. Please confirm to all of you get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Everybody, guys, all of you please respond for me. All of you get my voice on screen. Right. Good afternoon, guys. And check it what we completed in the last session. All right, sir. In the last session, just we are understanding steps to prepare first Java application, the topic we are discussing there. In the steps to prepare first Java application, what content here we are having there. All right, sir. Download and install Java software, we completed. Next one, download and install Java editor, that part also we completed, right? Then after that, open editor and write Java program, already we started there. Then after that, write Java program, that part also we have seen how to write Java program. To write Java program, what we required, minimum files and folders what we required, that part also here we have seen clearly, right? Right, so then before that, so all of you, and take this classroom link. This is classroom notes link. I think all of you are having this link, right? https:// tinyurl.com/corejava430 pm notes, right? If you open this, automatically you will see this classroom notes. And if you scroll down, today, oops, I'm going to start at what time there? And 6 p.m. That link also we have given there in the document. So either we can use this, okay? Right, sir. Inside this document, I've given that link. So I want to keep that as a first one. Right, at the starting point of the document, I will provide this so that easily we can identify now. Right. Right, sir. Again, I will give this link to you at the end of the session. Don't worry. Now, let's move on to the content now. Save Java file. Of writing Java program, we have to save Java file. How we are going to save Java file? To save Java file, what are the various rules and regulations here we have to follow? What rules and regulations here we have to follow? All right, we have a set of rules and regulations to save Java file. What are the rules and regulations? Observe carefully, no, all of you. To save Java file, we have to use the following rules and regulations. Let's see that rule number one. Rule number one. Listen carefully. If the Java file contains, any public class, public abstract class, public interface, public enum. Tell me what's the point I'm telling there. If the Java file, if the present Java file contains any public class, public abstract class, public interface, or public enum. Don't think about it. What is a class? What is an interface? What is enum? All this. Just I'm telling to you, these are the topmost elements in Java. Simply speaking, containers in Java. Topmost elements, they are the programming elements. Maybe maximum, all of you might be aware about a class. What is a class? Up to that, you might be aware about it. So, class or abstract class or an interface or an enum, if anything is public, then it is mandatory to save Java file with the public element name only. With the public element name only. Public element name only. Public element is what there? Already given that class or what next one? Abstract class or interface or what next one here? Enum. Clear? All of you understand this point? Simple point. If the present Java file contains any public class, public abstract class, public interface, public enum, then it is mandatory to save Java file with the public element name only, like public class or public abstract class or public interface or public enum name only. Clear or not? With the public element name only. Point I'm telling the extension point. If we violate this rule, if you violate this rule, if you violate, then compiler will raise an error. If you violate this rule, then compiler will raise an error. I declare one class is a public, but I have saved the Java file with some other name. The compiler will raise an error when we compile the program. That's clear? All of you know, this is point number 1. Let's see the point number 2. If no public element, again I'm telling there, like a class, abstract class, interface, enum. If no public element is existed in the present class, in the present Java file, or the second point I'm telling there, if no public element is existed in the present Java file, public element is what there? Class or abstract class or an interface or enum. If no public element is existed in the present Java file, then it is possible to save Java file with any name. Then it is possible to save Java file with any name, like I can give abc.java, comma xyz.java, anything. Yes, sir. All of you are getting my point or not? 2 rules and regulations I have given there. What is the rule number 1? Now tell me. If the present Java file contains any public class, public abstract class, public interface, or public enum, then the present Java file must be saved with what there? Public class name only, or public abstract class name only, or public interface name only, or public enum name only. Got it or not? If no class is public, or else if you violate this particular rule, their compiler will raise an error. If no class is public, no abstract class is public, no interface is public, no enum is public, no element is public in the present Java file. No element is public in the present Java file. Then it is possible to save that Java file with any name, like what there, abc.java or xyz.java, like this, with any name. Here we can save, or xyz.java. Where in this particular context, Java has given a suggestion. Java has given a suggestion. Here Java has given a suggestion. Java has given a suggestion like to save Java file with the main class name. Definitely in one class we are writing main method or not. Then try to save that Java file with what there? Main class name, instead of any other name. I'll show every point. I will show in practical, but before that, try to analyze the point. Try to understand the point what I'm giving there. Right, sir. All of you are getting clarity now. Now tell me what's the point here I'm telling to you. Observe carefully. First point is what they now tell me. If the Java file contains any public class, public abstract class, public interface, or public enum, then it is what there mandatory to save that Java file. It's mandatory to save that Java file with the public element name only. Where public elements are what there above specified class or abstract class or interface or enum. If I violate this rule, then compiler will raise an error. Clear up to this point? No. Now come for the second rule here. What is the second rule here? If no public element, that means class or abstract class or enum or interface, if no element is public, then the present Java file, if no public element is existed in the present Java file, then it is possible to save. Then it is possible to save that Java file with any name like abc.java or exposure.java. But where Java has given a suggestion, here Java has given a suggestion like to save Java file with a main class name. What is this main class actually? A class which has main method. A class which has main method. Main class name instead of any other name. Yes, sir. Got it or not? Shall we see some proofs on the basis of this? No. But time to time we have to give answers for my questions. I'm going to give some questions there. You must give answers for these questions clearly. All right, now let's see this one. Already Edit Plus we installed or not? Edit Plus already we installed there. Now it is existed clearly. Open it. Okay, just of course my trial period is already expired. Have you installed Edit Plus in your systems? Right, sir. Might be first time if you are using there, 1 month trial period you are getting. For example, if trial period is expired, no need to think about it. This window we are getting the evaluation version like this window. Drag bottom, then we can work for your requirement. Meanwhile, while moving on the concepts, I will give different editors also. Not only this, I will work with what there some other editors also. Don't worry for it. All right, now let's see this one. File new Java. Java file here I'm getting. Say for example, test is my class main class name. Guys, now tell me what is my main class name there? Come on, what is my main class name? Test. Let me open my command prompt also here. Let me go for D drive cd Java 430, right? D:/Java 430. Try to understand this. Now, okay, what I'm telling there. dir, I want to check what we have there, the content. Core Java 430.txt, introduction.png, batch files are available. Text.png, something else is available. Have you seen any .java file there? Have you seen any .java file at current location? No .java file. Am I right or not? We don't have any .java file at the current location. Clear or not? Okay, fine. All right, so now I want to prepare my Java file. Now tell me, what is the main class name? First of all, tell me how many classes I have written? Only one class. Sir, all of you are okay or not? Only one class. What is that class name there? Test. Inside this class, main method is available or not? Now my main class is what there? Test. Okay. As per the rule, we know already. You know already the point here. Rule number 2. If no public element is available, we can save the Java file with any name, abc.java or exposure.java. But where the suggestion is what? Try to save the Java file with what class name? Main class name. This is a suggestion. But I don't want to follow this suggestion anyway. Observe carefully first of all. Right, just I want to provide like what there. Welcome to Java programming. Welcome to Java programming. That message here I've written there. Control S to save this. Shortcut is what there? D drive. Inside the D drive, Java 430. Now no Java file is available. No public element is available. All of you observe carefully. With which name I'm trying to save this Java file now? abc.java. What's the file name I have used there? abc.java. There we can see that the file name clearly. Got my point or not? Right, sir. Now observe carefully what I give in the point here. So D:/Java 430 abc.java. Here I given. So my present file name is what there? abc.java. Observe carefully. Now abc.java. Now let me compile this program. No? To compile this program, go to the location where we saved our Java file. At which location I saved this Java file? d:/Java 430. Sir, clear or not? See, then everybody try to follow the content. Whenever I'm asking questions there, try to give answers now. Automatically, you're coming in my track. Automatically, you're going to understand every point, step by step now. All right, sir. Then d:/Java 430. Here only I saved my Java file. To compile our Java files, we must give the command is what there? Javac command. Javac space along with the Javac command, we have to provide that means we have to provide file name along with the Javac command. What we have to provide there? File name. Tell me what is my present Java file name? Is it abc.java or test.java? abc.java. My file name is what there? abc.java. Javac space abc.java. That's nice. Click on enter button. Are you getting any compilation error? No compilation error. It means my point is right or not. If no public element is available, we can save that Java file with any name like abc.java. Okay. I want to execute the program. To execute the program, we have to use Java command. To execute the program, what command here we have to use there? Java command. Along with the Java command, we must provide main class name. Along with the Java command, we have to provide what their main class name. What is my main class name? Tester, that we have to provide. For compilation, file name.java. For execution, main class name. Along with the Javac command, file name.java. Along with the Java command, main class name. Click on enter button. We are getting our required message. What's our required message here we are getting there? Welcome to Java programming. Clear or not? Now one rule I said to you. What is the rule there? The present Java file doesn't have any public element, public class, public abstract class, or public interface, or public enum. We can save the Java file with any other name. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it or not? Clear or not? This is the point here I'm telling to you clearly. Everybody, observe carefully now. Next one is what next one here after completion of this. I want to go with some other point here. Here, Java has given a suggestion. Java has provided a suggestion. What is that suggestion that Java has provided here? What is the suggestion that Java has provided here? Instead of using any other name, try to save the Java file with what name? No, main class name, right? If you want to resave the Java file, already Java file is saved with what there? abc.java. If you want to resave the Java file, go with what there? Save as, not save, save as. Save as option. Now already abc.java is available. Okay, keep that, no problem. There we have to provide with what there? Test.java. Now the session is what there? Test.java. Is clear? All of you are getting clarity now? All right, sir. 1 minute, 1 minute. I need to provide the document clearly for you. File name is abc.java. With the program here, I need to provide 1 minute. For the sake of your awareness, I'm providing there. On command prompt, what I have used there, this part here I have to provide. So that you can execute this. Example, I'm telling there, example 1. Sir, will you practice this in this way? Here, if I give like this. All right, now this is one thing here I'm telling there. So next one is after completion of this, another one is like what there? Example 2. Now the file name is like what there? Tester.java. Here, same program, no difference is available. Same program. Okay, on command prompt, it should be a different one. Now tell me, as of now, my file name is what there? Tester.java. Now here, I want to compile and execute this program. Now tell me, you want to tell me how I'm going to compile the program? Javac, space, then what next one here, no? Javac space test.java. Javac space test.java. All right, sir. Now this is the point here. Compiled successfully. Java space test. If I do this, Here we are able to get some output. Welcome to Java programming. Clear or not? So this also be proved clearly. So here my file name is like what there. Now that example 2 tester.java and command prompt. What I have done here now, this part here I have done. As it is, I want to write it so that you can practice whatever the work I am doing there. Just you can practice this clearly. So here we are getting this output. Now example 3. Example 3, all of you observe carefully. I'm going to introduce one new point. Try to understand it now. Now tell me, what is my current Java file name? Tester.java. My current Java file name is what there? Tester.java. Observe carefully. Public class A. Public class A. How many classes I have written there? How many classes I have written? 2 classes I have written. When I have written 2 classes now, out of these 2 classes, one class is public. Which class is public now? A. Class A is a public. Test is not public. Class A is a public. But my present file name is what there? Tester.java. Rule is what? What is the rule actually? What is the rule here? Rule should be we must save the Java file with what name? Public class name. Means that a.java. But I provided my file name is what there? Tester.java. Actually, as per the rule, I have to save this file with what there? A.java. But I saved with what there? Tester.java. Now we are against to the Java rule or not? Whenever we are against to the Java rule, where definitely compiler will raise an error. Compiler will provide an error. Got it or not? Now let's check this clearly. I'm going to compile the program. Java C, what I have to provide there? Tester.java. Observe carefully, we are able to get an error. What's the error we are getting here now? Tell me. Class A is public, should be declared in a file named a.java. Here we are getting an error. Got it or not? Let me take this point also clearly. All right, now here, example 3. What is this file name actually? My file name is tester.java. Now inside this, we provided this program. That means one public class, one main class. So on command prompt, here we have to get the command prompt data also. Let me copy this. Now here we have to provide some data. Now here we are getting error. Class A is a public, should be declared in a file named a.java. Right, now this is an error here we are getting. By seeing this example easily we can understand it. We are violating the rule. Am I right or not? All right, so now this is the point here I'm telling them. Next one is after that. This is about like what the example 3. Example 4, I'm telling to you. File name I want to take like what there. Observe carefully. Now, as per the rule, I must save the Java file with a.java or not. Then what I have to do there? File save as. File save as a.java. File save as what there? a.java. Let me save this. Now tell me, what is my present Java file? a.java. a.java is my present Java file. Now let us see this now. Java C. What I have to provide now? a.java. Compiled successfully. Java space. What I have to provide there? Air tester. Main class name. Along with the Java command, we have to provide what there? Main class name. Along with the Java C, we have to provide file name. Along with the Java C, file name. Along with the Java command, main class name that we have to provide. Tester, we have to provide output here we are getting. All right, so now let me take this point here. All right, now this is the program. Now here, a.java file name. We provided this program on command prompt. Here we provided like what there? This particular content. All right, so now here output here we are providing on a command prompt now. That's okay, fine. This is the point I'm telling you. But I have a question, guys, all of you know. I have an important interview question here now. See, so many interview questions are coming. By moving into the concepts, automatically interview questions are coming there. Whenever I'm giving the question form, question and answer form, by default you can understand it. Already that questions are asked in the previous interviews. Number of companies already these questions were asked there. That questions only I'm giving there clearly in the form of question and answer now. Now we have to understand this question. First listen carefully my question now. What is the question here I'm telling here? All of you observe carefully. Is it possible to declare more than one class as public in a single Java file? Is it possible to declare more than one class as public in a single Java file? In a single Java file? Understand my question? All of you understand my question? What I said to you? Already we have some rules and regulations to save Java file. If you declare any class as a public, no, that file must be saved with what their public class name. Now immediately I'm asking this question there. Is it possible to provide, is it possible to declare more than one class as a public in a single Java file? That means clear cut information I'm putting there. Is it possible to provide, is it possible to provide more than one public class, more than one public class in a single Java file? That's my question there. Now this is more clear for you. Is it possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file? That's the question. Answer is what? Let us see this. Let's see this in the form of examples. We are going to understand. Come again, guys. Now tell me what's my file name now? A.java. Now class is public already declared. Now here I want to use public class B. Public class B. I declare what there? Public class B. Observe carefully. What I declare here? Public class B. Understand this clearly. Right, sir. Now tell me how many classes are public here. Now tell me, everybody, how many classes are public here? Now tell me, 2 classes are public or not? Overall, 2 classes are public or not? Observe carefully. Here, overall, 2 classes are public. All right, sir. Observe carefully. My file name is what there? A.java. Now, understand this clearly. Java C space, what is my file name there? A.java. Observe carefully what we are getting now. Now it is giving an error. What is that error it is giving there? Observe carefully. Class B is public, should be declared in a file named, what is that now? B.java. Okay, that means compile is giving clear cut message. No, class B is public. Try to save that Java file with what name there? B.java. Got it or not? All right, sir. Now, okay. As per that rule, now let me check this now. Save as. Now, here we have to go with what there? B.java. Compile has given that information there. B.java. Right? Then what next one here? After that, now here we have to go with what there? Java C space B.java. Java C space B.java. All right. Now what it is providing there? I saved it the B.java. Now what it is providing there now? Now it is providing like what there? Class A is public, should be declared in a file named A.java. Understand it clearly? It's completely different or not? Now here we are getting some point or not? All right, sir. Now observe carefully. Now as per this information, what I have to do there? If I save with save as and A.java, already we had that. If I save it, then what will happen there? No. Now here we have to go with Java C space A.java. If you do that, now it is giving information is what there? Class B is a public, should be declared in a file named B.java. What happened? What is the meaning of it now? Okay, I think some of you are thinking about this one also. Some of you are having this thought also. Now I will fulfill your thoughts. Now see this one. Save as. Now we are thinking about it. ab.java, right? If you save with both the names, ab.java. Clear? Let's see this. What's going to be happen there? ab.java. ab.java. Right. So now what I am telling you. Now observe carefully. Observe carefully. Java C space ab.java. Right? If I compile this, then what will happen there? Observe carefully. Here we are getting 2 errors now, not even single error. 2 errors here we are getting there. What are the 2 errors we are getting there now? Class A is public, should be declared in a file named A.java. Class B is public, should be declared named in a file named like what there? B.java. Like this here we are getting 2 errors or not? Right, sir. Finally, all possible cases we check it here. Finally, the conclusion is what there? Come on, what is the conclusion here now? Tell me. No, no. Is it possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file? Answer is what there? No. It is not possible to provide. It is not possible to provide more than one public class. More than one public class in a single Java file. It is not possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file. Not possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file. Reason we have to write it now. Reason we have to write it. Why? Because if we provide, why? Because as per the Java rules and regulations, as per the Java rules and regulations, if we provide more than one public class, if we provide more than one public class, in a single Java file, then we must save that Java file with more than one name. We must save that Java file with more than one name. It is not possible. It is not possible in all the operating systems. Not only in the case of Windows, in all the operating systems, it is not possible. So, all of you get my point or not? Now let's see this one. I want to go for some examples here on the basis of this particular point here. Now let's see this example here. Example, now here I'm telling there, already we had some examples there. Example 4 right now. This is about like what there. Example 5. All possible cases here I want to show. Try this exactly. Now the file name is what there? A.java. Now here what we have to provide there, file name is like what there? A.java. And copy this here. This example here I have seen. Now here 1 minute. Now Java C A.java. Yeah, this error here we are getting there. Let us check this clearly. This error here we are getting. Next one is another example like what there. See, for the sake of your document I'm providing there, then what is this actually? Now this time we provided like what there? B.java. We saved it B.java. Now inside this the same program here we have written. Now here what we are getting there on command prompt now. Now let me check this. Java C B.java, the same error now. This time it is asking like what there? This error. This we are getting there. Now observe carefully. Now the next one is like what there? Another example. Now this time I need to provide like what there? Both the names. With both the names can I saved with ab.java. All right, same program, no difference in our program there. Same program if I write here, there what we are able to get on command prompt. Observe carefully. Java C ab.java. Two errors here we are getting. Okay. See, not only listen the classes now. Whatever the work I am doing inside the class, that you have to practice one time at your system. Then only you can remember the concepts. You are able to remember the points now. Otherwise, you will not remember the concepts there clearly. Get my point or not? All right. Now leave these points here clearly. So this is about like what there. Then how to save Java files. While saving the Java files, what are the rules and regulations here? We have to follow all these points here. We have to understand that we understood clearly. Observe carefully. All right, sir. Then after saving the Java file, then what next one now tell me? In the steps to prepare first Java application, what are the various things here we have done there? First one is what there? Download and install Java software. Next one is what there? Download and install Java editor. Then what next one? Right, open the Java editor, write Java program. Next one is what there? Save Java file. Up to this 4 we completed. Next one is what there? Compile Java file. And what next one here? No, execute Java program. Compile Java file, execute Java program. These are the various points here we have to complete. Now remaining 2 points here we have to complete there. All of you observe carefully. Right. Now observe carefully. Now the point is like what there? Compile Java file. Compile Java file. Next one. Right, sir. This is very important step. Then everybody must understand this. Compile Java file. Very important point. Everybody has to understand this content clearly. Compile Java files. Okay. Observe carefully. Now directly, I'm asking one question to all of you. Now try to answer for it. So again, I'm requesting to you. Then don't sleep inside the classes now. I'm seeing some faces completely in a sleepy mode. Almost all summer season is starting, right? It's coming there, but this classroom is very good. It's much cool, right? easily you can get sleep, right? But at least my face, by seeing my face, you may not get sleeping, right? Java is going on here, but continuously you are sleeping. Especially two members, guys, in the entire class now. Today, two members, right from starting point of the class, they are sleeping continuously. I feel very proud by seeing your faces now. How much my voice is very much speech. It's creating sleeping for you. Don't worry. Come out from that mode. Important topics. These are first application development I'm telling there. In the first application development, if you're sleeping, remaining course you have to sleep. No, not like that. Important concepts, even interview question, that is very, very important interview question. If you're the fresher, definitely interview will ask this question to you. There you have to answer for it. Clear to all of you now, right? Fine. All right, sir. Now let's move on to the point here. All right, sir. Now let's see this now. All right, so then people are asking one question to me. Here, why we are taking Java 4.3.0? Actually, we are using the versions like Java 6 to 7, 8 now, but we are taking that 4.3.0. What is this 4.3.0? People are asking this question in online. What I have to give answer, sir? Sir, now this is like what there. For the sake of your batch to store all the files, I have taken a directory. What is that directory here? Folder now. Java 4.3.0 is a folder name. Inside this folder one, I want to save all of your programs with respect to your batch. See, for identifying your batch time is 4.3.0, 4:30 p.m. For that purpose, I have taken this. It's not like any Java version. Please remember this. Okay, that's one question here. And another question there. Compiler runs code one after the other. So why it is taken public class B? Not like that. Compiler will not run code first issue. First point is what there, compiler will not run code. JVM will execute the code. Compiler is only checking the code whether it is right or not. Compiler will check the code whether it is right or wrong. That code is provided as per the rules and regulations of the Java or not. That only the responsibilities of the compiler. Compiler will not run any code. Understand it now? Only JVM will execute our code. Clear? Now let's move on to the punch kernel. First question, very first question, all of you observe carefully. Compile Java file. Very first question is, what is the requirement to compile Java file? What is the requirement to compile Java files? Basic question. Number of times we are saying that we are compiling Java code. Java files we are compiling. But first of all, what is the need? What is the requirement to compile Java files? That's my question here. What is the requirement to compile Java files? Right. Observe carefully. I'll give some clarity. Not try to understand it now. Everybody understand this clearly. The main purpose of compiling Java file is two reasons here I'm telling them. What are the two reasons here I'm telling to you? Observe carefully. Reason number one. Developer has written that code. Am I right or not? Developer is writing the code in the sense in a developer understandable language. Developer is writing the code. Am I right or not? Developer understandable language is what their high level language. But who will execute our Java program? JVM will execute our Java program. Understand it now? Who will execute Java program? No, JVM, Java Virtual Machine. It will execute now. That is a mission actually. JVM is a mission, not human being. But mission require the program in a low level language. Developer is able to write the program in what their high level language. Mission require the program in what language there? Low level language. Got it or not? So when I give my program which is in high level language to the JVM, JVM is unable to execute my program. JVM requires the program in what their low level language. So here we require some translation or not? Where we require to translate my program from high level language to low level language or not? For a translation purpose, we have to do compilation. For translation purpose, we have to do what there? Compilation. That is the purpose of compilation. That's the main intention of compilation. Point number 1 is very clear. To translate Java program from source code in the sense high level code, source code to the byte code. Byte code is what there? Somewhat low level code. To translate Java program, from source code to byte code, high level language to low level language, we need compilation. That's point number 1. That is what there? Point number 1. Observe carefully. Another thing here. Listen carefully. The second point I'm telling them. Who has written Java program? Developer. Developer is what? Human being. One human being is writing the program. One person is writing the program, right? Maybe chances are available to get some mistakes. The developer may commit mistakes, may have some mistakes. That's a fundamental right for human being. Committing the mistakes is a fundamental right. Definitely some mistakes are going to be happen in our program. Writing mistakes is not at all a crime. But before executing program, that means without checking the mistakes, executing program is a crime. Having mistakes in a program is not a crime. But what is crime here? Without cross-checking your program, executing your program is a crime. So the point is what? Before going to execute our program, first we have to cross-check whether our program contains any errors or not, any mistakes or not. Before going to execute our program, first we have to check whether our program contains any error or not. Got it or not? So for error checking purpose, we have to go for what there? Compilation. Got it or not? Now to check developers mistakes in the program, we have to go for what there? Compilation. Clear? Everybody is clear about these points now? All right, so now these are the two purposes. They are the two reasons why we need to perform what there? Compilation. Clear or not? That's okay, fine. This is completed. This is what exactly the meaning of compilation. All right, but how we are going to perform compilation? To perform compilation, Java has provided a predefined command in a command prompt. To perform compilation, Java has provided a predefined command, right? Java has provided a predefined command in the command prompt. Java has provided a predefined command. That's enough. Not on command prompt. Java has provided a command that is what there? Java C. Just now we understood already that. Then how to use the Java C, guys? What is the syntax of it? Syntax to use the Java C, very simple. Go to the location where our Java file is existed. In that location, we have to write Java C space file name dot Java. Java C space file name dot Java. Example, I'm telling to you, understand this clearly. D:/ Java 430. This is a permanent location. What I have taken there, where we have to use Java C space test.java, for example. Got it or not? Okay, fine. All right, sir. All of you observe carefully. Now I'm going to give some internal flow of execution for compilation. Everybody must put more concentration here now. It's very, very important. But almost all continuously, I'm going to discuss nearly half an hour time. I require that much of time here. Now already sufficient time is available. So try to put more concentration. I'm going to complete this topic today. Compilation part here, at least explanation. Tomorrow I may go for document, but explanation I want to provide to you, but put more concentration. Right? All of you ready for it now? Right. Now let's see this. I want to prepare a diagram. Right. Now, for example, I have a computer. This is my system hard disk. Inside this system hard disk, 3 drives are available. One is a C drive, next one is a D drive, and next one is a E drive. Observe carefully. C drive and D drive. Next one is like what there? E drive. All of you understand this clearly. When I install operating system, where that operating system software will be installed? Come on. Where our operating system software will be installed? In a C drive. Am I right or not? This is operating system. When I install operating system, automatically command prompt will be open or not? When I install operating system, automatically command prompt will be open or not? Command prompt will be available. Automatically it's available there along with our operating system. Nice. I installed Java software. For my Java software, I have taken a folder. Then what is that folder name there? Java folder under C drive. Clear? When I install Java software, two products are installed. How many products are installed there? Two products are installed. What are the two products which are installed there? Come on, what are the two folders are installed? That means two products, JDK and JRE. This is JDK and here this is what there? JRE. Right, sir. JDK 1.8.0 for example. This is like what there? JRE 8. Clear. After that, inside this JDK 1.8.0, there is a folder. Another folder is existed here. That folder name is like what there? Bin folder. Bin. Inside this bin folder only, all Java commands are existed. Java C, Java, Java P, and so on and so on and so on. All the commands are existed here. This is my Java software. Frequently, I'm going to ask one question to you. Now try to answer for it. Where all Java commands are available? At which location? At which location all Java commands are existed? C:/Java/JDK 1.8.0/bin. Inside the bin location, all Java commands are existed. This point we have to remember number of times. Clear? All right, sir. Operating system is ready. Java software is also be ready. Next, I need to prepare my Java program or not? All right, so now observe carefully. To keep all my Java programs, I have a fixed location. To save all my Java programs, I want to have a fixed location. That location is what there? Java 430. That folder name, folder I have taken there. What is the name of this folder here? No, Java 430. That I have taken. Inside this Java 430 folder, I have taken a Java file. What is that Java file here I have taken there? Observe carefully. That Java file name is test.java. My file name is what there? Test.java. Now here I'm going to take the class like what there? Class test. Inside this class test, public static void main string array args. String array args. This is existed string array args. Shortcut I've written public static void main PSVM means that public static void main string array args main method. Inside this main method, I have written some code. I have written some code, some lines of code here I have written. What is that lines of code here I have written there? System doubted println of welcome message here I provided. For example, some instructions here I have written. And finally, we close this. Right, so two curly braces here we provided. Right. This is my Java program what I have given. So my Java file is also be ready. What are ready, sir? Now tell me. Operating system is ready. Java software is ready. Then my Java program is also be ready. Then what is the next point now? What is the next one? We have to compile the program or not? We have to compile the program or not? To compile the program, we have to take a command prompt. We have to take what there? A command prompt. We have to take what there? A command prompt. To run our program, we have to take what there? A command prompt. Right. Now this is like what there? Command prompt. To compile the program, then before that, we have already path environment variable. Some different locations are available, not related to Java. Some other locations are available with the path environment variable. All right. If you want to compile the program, go to the location where our Java file was saved. Go to the location where our Java file was saved. Now tell me, at which location our Java file has stored there? At which location our Java file was saved? Now tell me, d:/Java 430 location. Then go to that location in command prompt, d:/Java 430. Clear? All right, d:/Java 430. Now in this location we have to use what command here? Java C space file name dot Java. What is that file name there? Tester.java. Right, sir. That we have to do. Listen carefully. If we use this command and command prompt, Java C space Java C tester.java. If we use this particular command and command prompt, immediately what operating system will do? Operating system will perform some actions. If we use Java C command, Java C file name.java is a secondary. If we use Java C command and command prompt, operating system will perform some actions. What are the various actions which are performed by the operating system? Listen carefully. First, operating system will take Java C command. Operating system will search for Java C command in its internal commands list. Every operating system has their own commands list. Windows has its own commands list, and like Mac has its own commands list. Linux has its own commands list. Every operating system has maintained some commands list. So when we use this Java C and command prompt, no, operating system will take this Java C command. Operating system will search for this Java C command in its internal commands list. If it is not available there, if Java C is not available in the operating system's internal commands, no, operating system will search for the Java C command at the locations referred by path environment variable. At the locations referred by path environment variable. At both the locations, if Java C is not available in the operating system's internal commands list and at the locations referred by path environment variable, at both the locations, if Java C is not available, immediately operating system will give a message to the user. What's that message there? Or you said Java C, you have used Java C, but I checked for Java C, I searched for Java C, I did not identify that Java C. As per my level base, I checked for it, but I didn't identify it. Where is that Java C? Now tell me at least that information. That message must be provided to the user. How operating system is giving that message to the user? No, Java C is not recognized as an internal command, as an internal or external command or a batch file or an operable program. This is a message here we are able to get. Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command or a batch file or an operable program. This message here we are getting. Whenever we are getting this message, no, that we can understand clearly. Of course, we install Java software in our operating system, but operating system don't know the location where Java C is available. So we have to tell that information to the operating system. Are you checked for this Java C, but you did not identify that Java C. Now I'm telling to you where the Java C is available. Like this, we have to tell to the operating system. Now tell me, as you are the installer of the Java software, as you installed Java software in our system, you know already the location where Java C is available. Tell me guys, at which location Java C is available? Come on, at which location Java C is available? Java C is available at C Java JDK 1.8.0 bin or not? So we have to set this location to the operating system or not? We have to set this location to the operating system in the sense one what we have to do there. Observe carefully. Here we have to go with what there d colon slash Java 430. There we have to write what there. Set path is equal to c colon slash Java JDK 1.8.0 slash bin. We have to provide this one. When we provide this particular location there, automatically this value will be set to the path or not internally. So there we can understand c colon slash Java JDK 1.8.0 slash bin semicolon. Right, then whenever we are getting it, again what we have to do there, now tell me. Again we have to go to the location where our Java file was saved, d colon slash Java 430. There we have to use again Java C space tester.java. Again what operating system will do, now tell me. Again what operating system is doing, now tell me. Right sir, what operating system is doing there, now tell me here. Again operating system will take this Java C. Operating system will search for Java C in its internal commands list. If it is not available, then it will come to the locations of the path environment variable. Operating system will go to first location, second location, search for Java C, not available. Then it will go to what location here now? Third location. What is this third location now? C Java JDK 1.8.0 bin. Now tell me, in this particular location Java C is available or not? C Java JDK 1.8.0 bin. In this particular location Java C is available or not? As Java C is available, when Java C is available in this location, then immediately operating system will execute Java C command. When operating system identifies Java C at C colon slash Java JDK 1.8.0 bin, there immediately operating system will execute what command there? Java C command. Guys, all of you are following this point, no? By the execution of the Java C command, automatically Java compiler software will be activated. Java compiler is a different software. That compiler software will be activated. Java compiler software will be activated. Got it or not? When Java compiler software is activated, automatically Java compiler come into the picture. Java compiler will come to the command prompt. Java compiler will take the provided Java file name. What exactly the Java file name we provide in command prompt now? What exactly the Java file name we provide in command prompt now? Tester.java. Compiler will take the tester.java. Compiler will search for tester.java at a current location. What is this current location now? Tell me. Come on, from where we are compiling the Java file? D colon slash Java 430. Compiler will go to D colon slash Java 430 location where compiler will search for tester.java. Now tester.java file is available or not available? Tester.java file is exist or not existed? Yes, existed. Tester.java file is existed. Am I right or not? For example, if a tester.java file is not existed, if a tester.java file is not existed, for example, then immediately operating system will provide a message to us. That means compiler will provide a message to us. What is that compiler there? Java C colon file not found colon tester.java. This message here we are able to get. When it is a message, no, when we are able to get this message, when a compiler did not identify the provided file at the specified location. Compiler will take the tester.java file name. Compiler will go to d colon slash Java 430 current location. There compiler will search for tester.java. If it is not available, if tester.java file is not available there, immediately compiler will give a message on command prompt. That message is what there? Java C colon file not found colon tester.java. No response, guys. Okay, fine. You are getting this particular message. For example, if tester.java file is available, at the current location, then compiler will start compilation right from starting point of the file to the ending point of the file. Compiler will start compilation right from starting point of the file to the ending point of the file without checking main method and main class also. Every line, whatever the instructions we have given, every line will be checked. Please remember this. Compilation will start from starting point of the file to ending point of the file, not from main method. Compilation will start from what there? Starting point of the file to ending point of the file, irrespective of the main class available, irrespective of the main method availability. Every line will be checked. If any error is identified, if any mistake is identified, error message will be displayed on command prompt. If no error is identified, no errors are identified in our program, no mistakes are identified in our program, then immediately compiler will generate dot class file. If no errors are available in our program there, compiler will finish its compilation part. Compiler will generate dot class files. What files there? Dot class files. In Java, before compilation, dot Java file. After compilation, dot class file. By default, dot class file will be generated at current location only. By default, dot class files will be generated at which location there? No, current location only. What is the dot class file here we are getting there? No, tester dot class. Tester dot class. That file is generated clearly. All of you observe carefully here what I am telling you now. Well, let me save this anyway for the sake of future reference. No, I want to go with what there? Compiler. Compilation internals. Compilation internals that I given there. That's it, guys. Now this is about the story here. We have to understand clearly. It's clear? All of you are getting it now? Finish. Compilation part is completed. But few more points are available in the compilation. Different approaches of compilations are available. But basic view, basic flow of compilation are given. When I use Java C space tester.java, what will happen internally? What will happen internally? That part here are given there clearly. Yes, sir. Getting clarity or not? So still I'm not seeing any glowiness in our faces now. Such flow of execution are given there, but still people are seeing, looking my face seriously. Why, sir? Why you are seeing seriously my face now? Is my face is not good? Huh? But why you are thinking like that? Anyway, then do one thing. So I want to explain once again the total flow, but don't worry, not today. Today we have one more session here. Then tomorrow again I will explain the total process there. Then after that I will move forward. But today, just to take some gap, 15 minutes gap I'm giving there. Almost all of you are in sleeping mode, majority of the class. So take some gap there. Come at 6 o'clock. Then 6 o'clock continuation we are going to take now. Got it? Then take some break and come at 6 o'clock there. Today at 6 o'clock I'm going to start what there? Object orientation. Oops, concepts. Everybody must attend for it. That very important topic. Everybody can understand the topic. Actual Java will start with the object orientation only. Moreover, you are having some awareness on this first program. That's more than sufficient to understand it. Even if you don't know anything about Java, don't know anything about C, C++, Java, nothing. We can start our object orientation freshly. So have some freshness and come for the class. At 6 o'clock, I'm going to start our content, guys. Right? Thank you. Thanks a lot. Just take some break and come back. Guys, those who are in online, I want to give that link to you. Again, I'm going to paste that link to you. 6 o'clock class link I'm going to paste in the questions, that means questions box. Questions box where we are typing the chart now. There I'm going to paste this link now to all of you. Now try to collect it. Try to take that link and you can utilize this. I already given that. All right. Yeah, Praveen, I'll talk with you tomorrow then clearly. First of all, now let me open the link there. So just we have to copy the link and we have to attend for it. Guys, I think so you are getting mail already, right? With the link, new link information. All of you are getting mail, right? All of you are getting mails, right? About this new links, no? So that you can attend for it. First of all, attend that 6 o'clock class, then we will go with that. Okay. And the questions are given. Just now I paste that link. Once again, I'm giving that link to you. Madhavi, I'm giving that link in the questions box. See that questions box there. There, select it. At the bottom, it will be available for you. Just so you can copy that. Okay. Yeah, in email also that link is available actually. Yeah, you can take this. You can take this. Okay. Okay, then I'll be in sign out. Then I need to start 6 o'clock link. Then try to attend for the 6 o'clock class link there. Or else, in the case, yeah, whole full stack course I'm conducting, Chamikam. Or else, guys, if you have any problem there with the link, no, then what I'm telling to you, just send a WhatsApp message to this number, or people will send that link to you. WhatsApp message to this number regarding the 6 o'clock link like that. Then our people immediately will send that link to you. Take this number, guys. Those who are in online, please all of you take this number 7386095600. Take this number, then WhatsApp to this number regarding that link. Then our people will send that link anyway. Even through mobile also they will send that link to you. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll see at 6 o'clock. Let me open the 6 o'clock link. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll connect that full stack classes, Chamika. Thank you.